when this cave was active. um, what?
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys cannot step right there.
Yeah. Oh, John.
I don't care. I'll do that right there.
Yeah, you're just way too loud while we're trying to play the game. Don't get it on your bed, though, maybe. I said, just don't get it on your bed.
Aurora, if you want to go into my room and get my big clipboard, and you can use it on that. And that way it won't be on your bed. I'm exactly sure. It's in there.
Am I good to go?
After several casualties, you made it through several rounds, and it is now Yami's turn to do as you wish. Do your thing, dude.
I'm gonna wait bolt.
All right, and what are you aiming at? Who or what are you hitting?
There's also something over here.
What can you see from where you are? Let's see here.
There's also something over here. That is over here.
I don't know. It's done some pretty significant damage.
And like, love them swinging dollars and put us all pretty bad.
Mm.
All right. So who are you hitting? I'm sorry, I missed it. From where you are, you can see Nigel and Millie. But you have 30 feet of movement. Lauren, you are concentrating on Dragon's Breath for yourself?
No, for
I don't.
yeah. Oh, Scabbers is dead, so yeah, myself.
Okay.
On the top.
All right.
Milky.
So let it go. Where are you heading, Yami?
I'm attacking Nigel
Oh, thank you.
with a knife.
Sorry.
Nigel.
With a nice knife. All right, go ahead and make your attack roll. I'm sorry, I didn't.
24.
20. Fuck you, 24 hits. Are those dice loaded? All right, go ahead and roll damage. That's gonna hit.
Here's my spells, folks. Leave me alone, Tony. 15.
15 points of damage. Holy shit.
And then bonus action, I'm going to tell Gimp and Pim to attack anybody not in the party.
All right. Nigel. All right. You did 15. You did 15. He had 2. Do you want to describe how you decimate him? He blows up. Okay, fine. Yeah. All right. That is the end of Nigel. You watch as this bolt of electricity flies out and strikes this creature, this zombie, and he Emperor Palpatine's, and he is now dead. Bonus action. They are Gimp and Pimp with a Limp are going to go after anybody not in the party. That ends your turn, I assume?
Yes, that ends his turn.
All right, we now have Yat and Doji up, and then Gimp and Lasmer. So, Yatin, what would you like to do from behind Zen there?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Make it over to the side.
Uh-huh.
So you have more than enough movement to make it.
Yeah, so I'm going to do my acrobatics are phenomenal.
We'll
So I'm
find
going to
out.
go
We'll see what the dice say about that.
there. And then Jaundice, I'm coming at him.
No, we are not playing in this room.
You guys, Milo, one more time and you're sitting down. I just told you.
Oh yeah, my crimson right's on my hands. My fisticuffs.
Yep.
So yeah.
Make.
So
What are
I
you
gotta
doing?
roll.
Are you? Let me think. You are coming through. You are leaping over and somersaulting over these guys. Is that what you said?
Yeah, but I mean technically I'm just walking.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he trips over his feet.
Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Good. Roll a d20. Add your acrobatics modifier.
You just want to do cartwheel.
13.
13. You don't have any problem. You come in. You jump. You tag off of Jaundice's shoulders, and to complete your flip, you land squarely on your feet, facing at him. Fist of fury, ready to go. What do you do?
What do you do?
Sugar. Ooh.
Next move's go.
Oh, I'm attacking, obviously. I'm
Go, all
attacking.
right. Go ahead and make your.
I'm attacking.
All right.
You also get it.
With advantage.
Because you are flanking. Yes.
Yes.
So roll 2d20s. Take the highest one. Add your attack modifier.
Maybe.
13.
You're supposed to take a nap, Lisa.
First one was 13.
I'm on.
So 14.
14.
14.
You don't have any problem. 14 hits.
14 hits?
14 hits.
Last time I did that, my legs hurt for a whole week.
Can't.
Okay.
14 hits.
So
Go ahead and roll damage.
Last time you gave me like.
That's bludgeoning damage, right? Plus,
It could be bludgeoning, slashing, it could be anything.
yeah. Well, if it's your fist, it's bludgeoning.
Oh, yeah. I'm not using my claws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're.
Yeah.
All right. So you're slashing at him. So it's slashing damage. Okay.
I'm going to use the lightning fist. I like that whole idea. It makes it fun for me.
Okay. Cool. All right. First attack hits. Doing how much?
Two glasses. Hammer. So there's more than that to go. Your sales. So I have more to cover much.
5 plus 4
Yeah,
9
You want to say?
plus.
He wouldn't stay.
I rolled a 5 for my first strike.
All right. So that's good.
You do 5 for your damage.
Yeah.
All right. Your first punch strikes out, and you watch as it comes through, and it hits him square in the jaw, and the jaw flies off with it. You know, think that slow motion where the jaw jiggles. It just keeps going, and the head continues to turn. It does a full 360, falls to the ground, and Jaundice drops still.
Oh, he's dead.
He is.
Oh, baby.
All right, that's your first strike. You have a second punch.
Yeah. So I'm going to aim at Topple.
You sure can. First one comes
Um,
through. You take out Jaundice. The second one comes around. Go ahead and make an attack roll again with advantage because you are flanking.
I know. I had one before.
So,
one after
8.
one after second, one after third,
And
and
then
then one with Joey and Mark.
I rolled a 4 with my 1d6 plus 4.
Okay, that's what I'm.
So
Wait. You rolled. Hang on.
a 4 on my 1d6.
Okay. What is your roll for your attack? Did you roll a d20 and add 6 to it?
Oh,
You gotta find out whether or not it hits first.
16.
Yes, all right. What? God damn it! What the hell? Can't you miss? No. Yes, you hit it. Yeah. So it does. You roll it. All right.
8 points.
8 points. 8 points. Of, all right. Cool. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
And then my crimson right, doesn't that do some?
Sure.
Oh,
And it
I get one more.
Yep. Roll a d4, right?
D6.
D6
Oh,
now.
that's right. You're level 5. It's a d6.
So another D6.
Now, what kind of damage is that? Predatory
Oh, I got a 5.
All right, cool. So 5 more points of damage.
No, 5 plus 4.
No, you don't add your modifier to this. It's just you just 1d6 necrotic. So it's 5 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
not.
your crimson right is a straight d6 add to your total damage. So 5 additional necrotic damage, and you watch as this punch comes in, and let's see here.
But he's doing this attack now.
Okay.
When that one's over, would be whenever you make the next one.
Then I
You
make
have
my
to do a to hit again.
Right.
Each individual attack has to have a to hit.
Yeah, him first.
No, I thought I'm saying.
You come in with your other hand, and you hit him in the off shoulder, the opposite shoulder. You're coming with a left. You hit him in the right shoulder, and your fist. You watch as it hits. All right, as it strikes. All right, you watch as the shoulder, the skin beneath the shoulder, turns black with necrosis, and your fist goes straight through, severing the arm, dropping it to the ground. He's still standing, but he's not looking good.
Necrosis in the legs or something.
Restart. Predatory start.
Yeah.
I vote that you.
Does that end
Yes,
your? Does that end your turn?
No, I got one more predatory strike.
You took 2.
No, he has extra attack and predatory strike. He gets to hit 3 times.
Thank you. Sorry.
So
I'm
one
still
more
getting used to this thing.
You have to get hit with that attack first. D20.
That's
every
why I want to
time?
start with this thing at level 1 so I can learn it.
D20.
Hey.
All right. Roll d20, add your +6 to hit.
6. 8 plus 6.
All right.
14.
That's going to hit. Third strike hits. You come, it was boom, boom, right hand comes through. What does it do? Roll a
What's your turn?
roll a d6, add 4 to it.
1d6 plus 4.
Okay.
Or damage. And plus 6. That's what's done to the body.
That's my new.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a D6, add 4.
4. 8.
That's 8, and then
8 points of
your
bludgeoning damage. Roll another d6 and add that as necrotic.
we're at
8.
8. Roll.
And
With 2 necrotic.
And
8
then,
damage and 2 necrotic.
so 8 of it is from the crimson right, which would be lightning, bludgeoning lightning,
Bludgeoning.
and then so it's like a light necrotic lightning
The,
sort of smorgasbord.
yeah. So it was your turn goes right, disconnect the draw, spin the head, left, knock off an arm, right again, down low. You hit him in the hip. And you watch with this necrotic damage that you're doing. All right, you watch as the joint around the hip
Oh,
turns black, and
hit connected to
you connected right through, and the leg comes off. So he's standing there on one leg, one arm. At this point, let's see here.
We find
That's a lucky roll. He's still standing, but he's not looking good at all. That end your turn? Is that everything?
yeah, conclusion and
All right,
I'm gonna
that ends your turn. Now we go with Gimp. We move on to Gimp, who is going to proceed. They have what? 20 feet of movement?
Ellie.
What?
to attack plus 3.
Do they have 20 or 30 feet of movement, KK?
He don't need movement. He just uses his bow.
Oh, all right.
A 14
14
on
hits.
Millie.
14 will hit.
It's a 6. Four.
4 points
Yeah.
of piercing damage. All right. You watch as Millie takes one in the throat. She's not looking good at all.
Do they get
Anything else?
And he shoots another one.
He's got 2?
No.
Nice try.
He's done.
All right, Lasmer, it's all you. What would you like to do?
Going to.
I'm gonna run over there. Go fight the ghost, bro.
I can't make it to the ghost. I already thought about that.
No, you're trying to.
Nope. There's this big thing obscuring what the hell I'm trying to fight. I'm not gonna make it to throwing my trident over.
over that shit.
It's a bellows. It's a giant bellows. You know, like in a blacksmith shop.
Yeah,
To
I know.
smoke the forge.
I don't have enough movement to make it to the other side of it.
Oh, I know that. I was just helping everybody. You seem to not know what it was. I was just helping to describe it.
We can mean my.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move over to here and then attack Millie with my trident.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Excuse me.
It attacked like most of the people in the room. So I said it's more formidable than the other things we're fighting. I got a 19 to hit.
Holy fuck! Good job. That's gonna hit. I'm gonna move this camera. Sorry, give me a second. Go ahead. I'm moving this camera because I want to feel like I'm looking at you guys when I look at the picture on the screen. Here we go. That's better. Alright. Do that.
Was my hunter's mark active in the last?
It was not. We would have had yellow on you, right?
Right. Okay, then I'm going to attack and
Oh,
8.
Get the same.
13 points of damage.
woohoo! How do you want to do this?
Andre!
I run over and come upward into his jaw,
Nice.
skewering his head and pulling it off his body.
And you hear it just go as it severs. You watch the dry cords just kind of like they sound like rubber bands, ding 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 ding, as it comes up and comes off. And it is now stuck to the end of your trident. The body drops to the ground, motionless. That's a lot of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. What's your movement? 5, 30. Yeah, you're all right. You're good. Excuse me.
Go.
I got this thing in my throat. All right. Anything else you want
Down,
to
move down behind Zen and in my turn because I can't reach top.
do? Okay. Awesome. Ends your turn.
Yeah.
Brings us to Pimp. What's Pimp gonna do there, KK?
What?
What's Pimp doing?
Oh, he's launching one.
Pimp doesn't see anybody.
Lame.
And he's got move. He's got 20 feet of movement.
Okay, you're just gonna start walking up
All right. Does he have? Is it 20?
Yeah, 20.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Go ahead and move him through.
Big man, last toys. Big man.
Is it pimp or gimp?
Pimp. Yeah, pimp is up. Here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Here we go. Gets him up next to Segura. That ends your turn. Zend. You have a one-armed, one-legged zombie in front of you. What are you gonna do to it?
Wait, can pimp see Ignis?
You better
No.
topple them. Then
No.
Like through the clothes.
taking the arm and
No.
the leg.
You
And
see, what all of you can see is
How
a
big is it?
green glowing, just a green glow. It's small.
So we can see him.
No, you cannot see it. You can see the glow that it is emitting.
So can we shoot at it?
Sure. It has full
Okay.
cover.
That's fine.
All
We're
right.
launching one.
All right. Don't even bother rolling. It misses.
Pimp's gonna fire an arrow.
All
Who
right.
cares?
But it can go over and down.
It's a 20. 21.
It's almost like this.
That misses.
Like this. It's not like think about most of the abilities. You ever see Wanted?
Good try, pimp.
Yeah.
You're not doing that.
Sorry, that
Arrow.
misses.
we're doing wanted arrow shots.
He's a zombie. He don't know better.
You watch as the arrow fires, and it actually it comes through, and it sticks in the leather of the bellows, the old leather of the bellows. It goes in, and and it just kind of sits there.
Okay, I'm done.
Does that end Pimp's turn this time now?
Yeah, I know pimp's done.
All right. Zen, what do you want to do with this one-arm, one-legged zombie purple people eater?
And destroy him.
Just gonna cast Zephyr Strike
Okay.
on himself. He's gonna take a swing at topple here with Hordebreaker.
All right. Go ahead.
16 hit.
And that hits.
Yeah, there's no question that hits.
Fucking end them.
These guys don't have a very good armor class.
Oh, wrong thing. Ignore that.
Okay. I saw nothing.
And then
Yeah,
Twice.
Doji kneels down at the end of his turn and takes a praying position. He does his lotus.
wait. This is how I'm gonna wait until you kill him. Then
Alright. So I'm also
You're concentrating.
gonna do 2 damage with Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
1d8 damage,
All right.
and
Um.
3 with my horde,
Okay.
or 4.
Okay. Any more damage you want to pile on top of this?
So 16.
just adding.
Please take the
Sorry.
floor. How do you want to do this? He had 2 hit points. You take it from there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna just in
19.
half. Just like straight down the middle.
Awesome.
And then to through the split and run around the furnace here.
All right, with your extra movement, right?
Huh?
You have extra movement because of Zephyr Strike, right?
So you get 60
Go
feet.
ahead.
I already got. I must.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should be enough to get me right next to Ignis.
Yep. As you come around a corner, what you see is this tennis ball sized skull. All right, glowing with a green flame around it. All right, it turns to you as it sees you approach.
Where can we do
Here,
Sorry.
right? How's that?
Yep.
All right, it turns as you approach, and just watches. All right, the flames glow a little bit more brightly as you get near. What do you do? What are you gonna do?
Then does his best tennis impression. Does a 360 and then goes to smack it in the side of the head.
All right, you come around with Hordebreaker. Go ahead and make your attack.
Ooh, right. Close.
And as you swing through, it levitates up just enough to go. Hordebreaker goes just under it, and it misses.
A little bit.
It just misses. Do you have another attack, or is that it?
I think so. I don't get 3 attacks.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna stare at it directly in its non-eyes.
Yeah, as you stare at it, the eyes glow yellow. They just flare up for a second. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right, it's Akira's turn. And then Lauren Segura. I assume she's going to move her. What's the purple thing? It's her moonbeam, right?
Yeah. Hey. Just move next to me. We'll move your movie into the. Okay. So. Sheena. Woof woof. Sheena. Woof woof. Huh?
All right.
You can't hear.
What is?
You just speak.
I didn't hear anything.
So what happens with the moonbeam? Constitution saving throw.
It needs to make a con save of 15.
All right. Roll 2d10 radiant damage.
2d10.
It failed. That's a 12.
D10? That's awesome.
Oh, wait. It has advantage. Sorry. Yeah, it's a 12. It failed anyways.
Why does it have advantage?
Because it does.
Fair enough.
It has magic resistance.
Okay.
So it has advantage on magical saving throws against magical attacks.
The total of both is 8? Both together?
Yep.
Okay. 8!
8 points of that is radiant damage? Yes.
Radiant damage.
All right, you watch as the moonbeam comes in, and you watch as the flame as the beam comes within range, the flame flickers and dims. It's suppressed a little bit, and then it flares back up. But you can see, you watch as this thing is floating here. It drops and it comes back up just a little bit less than where it was. It's
You always think that.
it's taking some damage. Does that end her turn? Sorry, I guess I'm stuck in here. If that ends your turn, we go on to Larn and then Segura.
Yeah, the way he bends it, I'm like,
No, have you seen the Olympic competitors? A bunch of them do different anime things. Like, they
Lauren, what
do
would you like to do?
one dude jumps in and goes,
Excuse me.
like it's great, but a bunch of them come up
Yeah.
and they get the whole fucking all the way air movie.
yeah. My favorite night belongs to yeah.
Lauren?
And then people fingers go like this. Like,
Do
There you are.
fireball.
that's the best one though.
You ready to firebolt?
Arthur?
All right, go ahead.
I mean, did you read the manga?
This is line of sight.
Huh? Oh,
It is not line of sight. It is within range.
got in the pair
120 foot range.
Black hat purple afro.
Yeah.
Arthur, 3 race. Jackpot is a jackpot. Literally, it's gambling.
All right, so go ahead and
It's a rage.
make your attack roll, Lauren.
See them. Just to be within range.
20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. That's gonna be 2d10 because you're level 5 now.
10, so 20.
These swords, and each sword is a different caliber.
Both of them were holy.
And then
Very
you
good.
domain.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh my goodness. All right. You watch as what is that? That's force damage or fire damage? Firebolt. It's fire damage. All right. You watch as Larn flings this bolt of flame over the bellows, and it strikes. Zend, you see it strike, and you watch this thing absorb the fire energy. It is hurt, but
This is how it
not as bad as you thought it would be.
Domain.
Lauren, do you want to do anything else? Can you do anything else?
He is a judge. That ass.
All right, Segura, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Roll some scorching rays towards this thing.
Shit. Fuck. I mean, go ahead. Go ahead and make 3 attack rolls.
We got a 19.
That'll hit.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got a +6. Sorry. So
That's 2 plus 6.
yeah.
23.
Okay, so 23 for the first one.
Holy fuck. Yeah, that hits.
I go into a domain expansion. Malevolent Tron. Or when they fuck it up, Malevolent Kitchen.
So I got a 23, a 17, and an 8.
Hit, miss. So go ahead and roll your damage twice. That is
The gingerbread man from
just roll
Shrek has done
46 and tell me what it is.
Grandma's kitchen.
46.
Yep.
Gum drop.
Well, I rolled 2 of them, and I got 9.
All right. Roll 2 more.
And 2.
The gum drop. But
Oh, sorry. What was the second set?
10.
So total of 19. All right.
Yeah.
You watch as Segura fires these 3 rays over. One strikes the bellows and it smolders a little. The other 2, Zend, you see this happen. Everybody else sees the explosion on the other side. Zend, you watch as again this skull absorbs the fire and it flares up for a second and then comes calms again, and
Limitless. Unlimited
You
void.
returned.
and it
Yeah, it was my domain expansion. My bad.
it is damaged, but it didn't hurt as much as you think it did. It is not looking good, but you think it should be looking worse. Is there anything else you want to do, Segura? Can do?
I'm just gonna move closer to this side here. Maybe I don't know. I feel like I should move.
You know what the original domain expansions were?
I mean, you can figure that distance. You can move further.
To show that it's something
Away
simple.
from
Off of the past.
That's it.
Literally, that's where they got
That's
the.
gonna yell out.
That's what they got
Hey, no
the.
more fire attacks.
It's the only thing I got.
That's where the inspiration came from.
All right.
Bankai was the original.
It is all right. It is now this skull's turn. You watch. You see it glow a little bit brighter, and it rises up just ever so slightly, enough to get over the bellows, and it flies over to here.
I got lightning fist, baby.
And
Oh god, it moved.
It did. It moved significantly.
and from there, you see it turn. Like I said, you guys notice for the first time what it is. It is the size of a tennis ball. It is a skull the size of a tennis ball. All right, with this green aura around it, flaming skull. You know, it gets over there. It goes zoom, and it turns to you, and it kind of assesses the crowd, and
Ball?
it fires. Let's see here.
You wanna play fetch? Are we playing fetch? Are we playing
you each from both of its eyes come beams of fire. One of them at Larn, one of them at Segura.
Damn. They're supposed to be our bad too. Now they're in the front lines. Yeah. Okay.
Larn, 9 to
Crafty.
hit.
A 9 to hit.
9 to hit.
Misses.
Segura,
Both accounts.
22.
Say a 2?
22 to hit.
Okay, go see that.
That hits. It
Hits any.
does.
What's my damage, boss?
12 points of fire damage to you. So you
12?
12, a dozen. Yeah. You watch as 2 beams of fire shoot out. Lauren, you manage to just dodge it, and it goes through, and you watch as it hits the side of the forge there. And Segura, unfortunately, you are not able to get out of the way. It strikes you, boom, full in the chest. You take 12 points of fire damage. That, I believe, ends its turn. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
We move now back to the top of the round. It is Yami and Yatin.
Oh, baby! Time to go catch a tennis ball.
All you gotta do is move up one space and you can see it just fine. You can see it fine now.
Oh, I'm getting as close as I can. If I can't get there, I'll do the fucking crossbow.
15, 20, 25, 30. You can get to it.
I'm gonna be like American Sniper.
You can see
right.
it from where you are.
He wants to get next to it.
All right.
That's at 30.
No, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Like,
Swing, double semi then.
All right, go ahead and make your attack.
Excuse me, the one with tennis ball?
Gotta use
I'm punching. I'm gonna 12.
Stab it with
18.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. 18, 1-8.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
I should have done 12.
We're a dexterous bunch.
Yeah.
11 damage.
11 points of damage. All right.
I'll punch it.
It is not looking good. Let's see here.
Boys.
The second one's a 20.
Natural or dirty?
Dirty.
30.
Dirty. All right. How do you want to do this?
9 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Do it.
Like I'm cutting up orange slices.
And then across.
Like Fruit Ninja.
It's Fruit Ninja. All right.
Seems like in the blink of an eye, he threw
Whack, whack.
37
You take
swings.
2 swipes at it, and it falls to the floor. Boom.
He went.
Okay, so I did the same.
It hits the floor, and the pieces fall apart. All right, but the light doesn't go out.
Light doesn't go out.
Both pieces continue to glow with green flames. It doesn't move, but it continues to flicker very dimly with green flames.
Are we still in initiative?
We are now out of initiative.
Okay. Can I investigate that thing?
Sure.
When you do the competition,
Natural 20.
Tony, you guys get these.
Okay.
You get these.
You.
Yeah.
I had to make a deck. Like you probably lose it.
Yes.
Let's see. You see a tennis ball sized skull.
Fucking, I'm 1-1 on the online. I don't know how I won the first battle, but second battle, I got mocked by Charizard. You can go.
Listen, Scott.
Yeah. You see a tennis ball sized skull that has been cut in half. With your investigation. What are you trying to discern about this thing?
What is like any magic over?
Yeah. What are you trying to figure out?
Like if he left like magic left over or something, or why is it still glowing?
All right. So I would like you in that case. Let's see that's why I asked. I want to know what you're looking for.
Arcana check.
Make an Arcana check.
Ah, that's better than the other.
I know. No, it's the same.
Is it the same?
They're both plus 11, and you have advantage on them, right?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D.
Oh, I do.
Do
Do I have advantage?
I think that's what expertise does, right?
It's from
Yep.
Scarlet and Violet base set. Oh, it'll have a silver
Yeah.
dwarf. So the V's are dropping out. It'll only be
25.
Okay.
Floor.
You
Yeah.
seem to remember something from your magical training. You've heard of these things. This is a flame skull. And they are as you look closely at it, you see etchings along the surface of the bone. It was probably a small monkey in life. However, it was re-enchanted after death by some. It was a by some necrotic spell from a wizard or sorcerer or a warlock. And it was it was placed here. You can gather, looking at the runes, it was placed here to guard the bellows and the forge. And it has been here for, well, you assume it has been here for centuries, since the fight was over a century ago. Was 500 years ago, I believe. reason for the glowing, while it is dead, the necromantic magic, or the arcane necromancy that created it, allows it to regenerate over a period of time. You are unsure of what that period of time is, but it is dead and no longer a threat
Right now.
at this moment.
So, yeah, exercise that shit, bro.
I can't.
Hey, that's gross.
I focused on defending you guys and not exercising shit, okay? That's what happened.
I don't know. He's died like 6 times. You're doing a good job.
I've never died.
That we know of. We keep talking off on him.
Tony has died
I've never
numerous
died.
amount of times because he's a fucking archer who keeps running into fight. It's not for me. It's this.
Yeah, I can't.
Stay on top of you, damn it.
It'll go to 1.
Then we can see.
Discuss.
Discuss. Nap. We're taking a nap.
Yeah, 6. What?
Hey, can you move the earth around the skull?
Yeah.
Sure, you can. I'll be right back. I gotta
Okay.
pee.
It's coming back to life while we're resting next to it.
I thought it was like a ghost, bro. I'm just gonna go through the dirt.
It's a flame soap. It can rejuvenate. Become a soul again.
It can rejuvenate, but it's an enchanted
That's the
skull.
whole earth
It is a
around the
physical
skull.
object.
Yeah, but it fucking was. Just now.
But it's still a physical object.
How deep is he burying that shit?
He doesn't have to bury it, you just have to put shit around it so it can't fucking get out. I'm gonna punch you in
Well,
a second.
go ahead and mold earth around it, and then we'll take shifts sleeping.
I want to bring money.
Yeah, we need a long rest. Oh, damn, Scott is not even fucking there.
Yeah, you guys aren't even paying attention.
Not at all.
I said mold earth, and then I saw Scott wasn't here. Like, oh, I'll go.
Scott, can you hand me a napkin?
I'm assuming, I don't know.
My glass is sweating. That's all.
I have to go.
Big man blast noise.
No, I just can't remember.
That's a secret, right?
Eh?
Yes.
Going on, dog.
Reading our things. Okay, so. What's right here? Look at these tiny little beers.
I mean, it'll be rude.
And
Not everybody.
you're tiny little walls. Doesn't matter for the walls. It's a water purple.
Also, none of that.
It's a this.
So I don't have to be involved. It's just I can grab and use it.
You just gotta get it through your discard, which is fairly easy to do. This one,
Scott.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mold the earth around the skull fragments.
This one.
Okay. You do that, you create a 5-foot cube encasing this tennis ball, this monkey skull.
Yeah.
Excellent. Everybody got 385 XP.
Huh?
385.
385.
Yep, 385.
Cool.
You just kept bleeping out at the first number. We heard 8-5 every time.
Oh,
I get 385. That's weird.
It ain't even close to fucking level, so why even? Honestly. We don't even know.
You guys are getting close. All right.
So, yeah.
Got 11, 10, 13.
I assume
Okay.
Akira drops the moonbeam.
It's been
Like,
Something's going on.
like one of the last times we played, I fell asleep and then we missed.
yes, 11713. Okay, we have. We do set XP.
Yep. Set your XP to 11, 7, 13. Yep. That's exactly what I have, Tony. Good job. Yeah. Cool. I gave everybody the right XPs before.
It's good.
Yeah. London's got the story. I got that.
That work for him.
All right. Awesome.
Everybody's participating. I think the way we work is.
Well, basically, you have to create a new character.
All right. It is. Cool.
These got you in there, but I'm supposed to have mine. I haven't been.
Oh, so we're doing a rest?
What kind of rest?
What's on the inventory, keep track of the story.
You do a short rest?
We just got experience. We haven't done anything else.
How much experience?
We did the 385 extra.
30,000 spells.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little less.
You change it up.
You mean?
So we hit the set XP.
Yeah.
Wipe out everything for us.
11713.
11713.
This guy here. No, actually, you have your zombies now, which can be used to as we sleep.
Lady was down
So close to
already.
6.
Kind of.
Yes,
I'm so excited.
for sure.
Can you bring Lenny back before we sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, because we have 4 doors that need to be covered.
That's what I was doing.
That's the story.
Are you?
Always listening.
All right.
Nope,
So
I'm not.
what are you guys up to? What are you doing?
They want to take a short rest.
That's
Long rest.
Long.
you.
We need a long rest.
Long rest?
Yeah, I'm well
Deficient?
I don't need no rest, baby.
starving for spells.
I'm always ready to fight.
I'm trying way back.
He has ED. It's enchantment deficiency.
They got hymns for that. Or Blue Chew.
Or a long
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah,
Like, I am in. That's.
Hymns is a company that makes.
I still know.
He knows.
I thought you.
It could have both. You're right. It could have been both. That was a double. That was a double whammy.
It's like something you
So I assume Akira drops her.
So we took a long rest?
Yeah, it drops just because it's not going to last through anything.
Oh, it's a minute, right? And it concentration of
Yeah.
a minute or 10. Regardless.
the girl takes a Viagra.
A minute.
No.
Cancer.
And what does that say for the guy?
The Viagra.
That's all right.
Blue Chew is a Viagra. It is, but it isn't. Blue Chew is just like if you want to go Superman.
No,
You don't need. You don't
You're talking
need
about the female.
No, it's
Oh,
actually
you
the
don't-
generic.
to get him or Blue Chew. He's
So you are all right. I have to ask because we do it every week. Everybody has dark vision.
Yes.
yeah.
um,
If you want to just.
Lauren, are you dropping Dragon's Breath? Because I think it only lasts for a minute.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, we'll clear that.
Light the forge first. Lauren,
Yeah.
Light the forge before you drop Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
You have to. Hey, you got to turn. I heard you from across the room, but nobody else did because you turned your microphone off.
You need a prescription, doctor. It's the same ingredients as but it's it's
I don't think it's not good.
We have 4 entrances that need to be blocked. If we're going to be resting.
So, Lauren, what do you do? You got to turn on your microphone.
Like, what happened to me?
I'm not hearing you.
It's on.
Now it is. So, so you watch as Lauren walks up to the smelter here and opens the door on the side. And inside there's some leftover coal, I guess it would be. And he unleashes a dragon's breath on it. And you watch as the remaining coal in the bottom of the smelter here ignites, and it burns for a few moments, and then it begins to flicker and smolder, and it goes down to embers. There's not a lot of
on the same.
Zen's gonna jump on top of the bows.
All right.
An extra hour.
Zen, you jump on top. As you stand on top, under your weight, it drops and it blows in, and the flames flicker up a bit. You also catch. Make a perception check.
You know, like
It's like not more, isn't it? It is cheating. It is. It is exactly what it is.
it's cheating.
It is.
Okay, it's 22. You watch. You hear the wheel behind you turn as you do it, and you notice that the tail of the bellows is attached to the water wheel in the channel. So you watch as the wheel turns and it comes to the bottom, and then it stops. It kind of bumps a little bit and up and down with momentum.
Zen's gonna climb on top of the wheel.
All right.
Was it next?
What are you gonna do? I mean, I know what you're gonna do, but tell me what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna be rotating the wheel with my weight.
Gonna be a hamster?
Yeah.
Gonna play hamster. Make a. Let's see here.
That's an athletics check.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you gotta be able to run.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah. I was debating strength, but he's not using his strength. It's athletics. Make an athletics check to see if you can see how fast you can run on that.
You're gonna fall off.
21.
All right.
Hey.
You are able to get it moving. It starts to flow, and the bellows begin to pump up and down. And the few coals that are left in there, there's a few shovelfuls, start to emit some warmth and some light. Nowhere near what it used to be. You can tell. This was a smelter designed to melt metal into so that they could forge weapons and armor. But it starts to work, and after 3 or 4 minutes, let's see here.
I can attest to that.
Make Make another athletics check. Please.
21.
Alright.
Fuck.
You're starting to get tired, but you're able to push through it and keep it going. But the fire's not getting any stronger. There's no more fuel for it. What do you want to do? What are you guys doing while he's doing it? Running around on this thing.
Uh,
Yeah, it just makes it easier.
we're just
I'm here for the hard work.
I'm pretty sure my stuff only.
Sometimes you finish.
Oh. I was ready to go. I got over there.
2. Okay.
How long was it?
5.
Literally, without
Does it give you extra juice?
no, without me.
We can't do anything, so
After about 10 minutes, then
you just
you
walk
guys
us
get
in.
tired and kind of give up. I assume, you know. The bellows is working, and you've pretty much used up all of the fuel that's in there after about
Okay.
10 minutes. So
What it is?
Yami wanted to bring
Oh, I'm bringing money back.
Winnie back while we were doing that.
okay,
Lauren, you should.
how long is it? Is it an hour?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you sit down, you bring out your brazier, or you grab one of the braziers that's laying around, and you throw your incense in, you cast your spell, you make you say your words, you light your incense, and
Just for my.
what else happens during this hour? Anybody else want to do anything before
Yeah.
he finishes his spell?
Well,
Yeah.
No, he is
Okay, so
molded
you're gonna
earth.
sit down and do scabbers also.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right.
Use.
so long.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Scott.
Yep.
If I put Ignis in the brazier while making Winnie, can I fuse the two?
You can certainly try.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Would I have to throw in my other spell that brings the bones back to life?
You do more than two things.
Well, it takes an hour. I can cast another spell.
I'll
No,
allow
I
it.
mean, can you
You
have
can-
more than two?
What was that?
Those are
Resurrect
gonna
or whatever? Yeah, it's Raise Undead.
go away in 24 hours, so they'll leave after like the next, like before we long rest again. You'll allow it. So what do I gotta roll?
All 4 rolls are
Well, what did you roll to bring your undead back?
dragon.
Nothing. I just casted this spell.
And
How would that work?
I don't know. Hang on. Let me read the spell. Now I got. You're making me do research.
I'm trying to this the familiar.
What is it? Raise Undead? No. What is it? What is the spell? Animate Dead. Yeah, and you can't cast it until you take a long rest.
Yeah, I'm saying, can I fuse Winnie and Ignis?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No.
Well, all right. I would allow you to cast Animate Dead and Find Familiar. However, you cannot cast Animate Dead until you have completed a long rest right now.
Yeah, can I do it after the long rest?
If you wait to bring Winnie up, yeah. I'll let you try it.
I want to try.
I want you to try it too.
I'm going to have to
Sounds
do some
cool.
creative thinking on how to figure it out, but yeah.
Yay!
So you're gonna wait on bringing Winnie back.
Oh,
You can mortar twice, right? It's only a 5-foot cube, though, right?
And then Lauren, you're bringing Scabbers back, right? So you're gonna do the hours worth of casting.
Yeah.
All right.
so Scott, should I wait for the morning to bring Winnie back
So I can have two simultaneous.
and then animate that?
If you want to cast both of those spells together and try to fuse them, yes.
Wait till
I would wait. I would suggest, in that case, I would want you to have both spells available to you to do it.
let's do that. Let's wait till the morning and we'll try.
Okay, we can do that.
Means we're gonna have to take.
Anybody else want to do anything in the hour that Lauren is casting Find Familiar?
I'm gonna take my time while Lauren is doing that to respect Lauren's ritual of sneezing on stones while he takes time to bring Scabbers back.
Yay.
Because we need at least one more century for the 4 doorways
Okay.
for us to take a long rest.
Have I told you guys the origin of that out of the game? Jacob and I were talking about this when we were talking about starting this adventure with you guys. All right. Now that we're close to the end, I figure I'll divulge it. All right. My father was a scoutmaster with the Boy Scouts, and they used to play some tricks on the younger kids. All right. One of them, when they were at summer camp, the first night at camp, he took the rookies and he told them to go out and grab some small to medium-sized stones and sneeze on them and place them in a circle around the campsite to ward off gnomes. I told Jacob that story and he decided to incorporate it as part of his character. And I was hoping that somebody would finally jump on board with it, with that crazy notion. And now that you did, that's why we did it. Thank you very much. That was awesome. My dad lives on in this D&D episode. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jacob, for doing that for the entire year. Thank you very much.
Dedicated to it too.
So anyways, you go around, you sneeze, you pick up some stones, you're able to pull some out of the gully over there. The what looks like used to be a waterway, where the water wheel is. You pull some out, you sneeze on them, you put them down, and you create a perimeter. Anything else? Anybody else want to do anything? So,
That's
all right.
Is anyone gonna be moving in the night?
We're gonna have to have at least one person.
Gimp and Pimp can
Shifts.
watch the thing.
Gimp and Pimp are gonna be watching 2 of the doorways.
Okay.
Scabbers is going to be watching one of the other doorways. The 4th doorway is going to have to be kept watched throughout the night. So we're going to have to take shifts in sleeping. We have 4 doorways and only 3 things to watch the doorways.
Yep.
Well, obviously,
I'm pretty sure I can like.
No one still asked or answered my question.
What?
Is anyone gonna be moving in the night?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Someone is going to have to stay up and keep watch.
I may get lost.
Listen, if you want to, I can make a 20-foot radius sphere, set another point, and arrange that sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. Oh. Any creature that moves within that area takes 2d4 piercing damage every 5 feet it travels.
Oh shit!
Okay, so
Throw that there.
I would say we could do that, but still have someone keep watch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna block the doorway with my shape water, but it only lasts for an hour. It won't last through the night.
Well, if you trust me to keep watch, I don't mind.
Well, and we can do it in shifts, so everybody gets the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you do shifts, you can do it. If you do 3 shifts, everybody will get the benefit of a long rest.
Yeah.
3 shifts over an 8-hour period, everybody will get the benefit of a long rest.
Probably should
So-
have
Zen, when do you cast this spell?
for 10 minutes, so probably not a great one.
We're not gonna do that.
Okay.
Should have started off with that one.
Okay. So as Lauren casts his spell, he sits there, you know, in his Zen position. Do you want to, Lauren? Do you want to describe how you how this spell is cast over the course of this hour? What do you do?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you watch as Lauren lays out his brazier. All right. He throws in the incense. What are the other? What are the other pieces of that spell? There's the brazier. He throws in some incense. All right, and he lights it. He uses a quick flame spell to ignite it. All right, as they smolder up over the course of this hour, he draws some runes in the dust in the floor around the brazier, and he mumbles something in an arcane language that Yami, you kind of understand, but you learned it differently. And for that hour, he sits there in his lotus position or whatever, his Zen position, mumbling, drawing occasionally, adding a mark here and there. As the hour comes to a close, I need the group to make a perception check, please.
A what check?
Perception. Larn, Yami, Zen, and Segura, make it at disadvantage. But I need perception checks from everybody.
I used the show.
Have you used it yet? Hand me the fork.
8 perception roll.
Who is that, Zen?
I definitely got autism.
I didn't realize that midway through the conversation.
Or
Perception, yeah.
I'm ADHD. Howdy.
16.
Definitely.
Perception. All right. Zen got an 8. Lauren, what'd you get? I'm sorry. 9? All right.
Oh,
Yami?
19.
19.
No, 19.
Gotcha at 19.
Okay.
I didn't hear you over the microphone. I heard you from the other room. So I only heard the 9. So 19. Yami, you got a what?
16.
16. All right. Segura.
9.
Yeah, I got a 19.
What are we doing?
Asmer.
16.
Perception.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Yes.
No, just
Yeah.
me.
Larn, Yami, Zen, and Segura. The 4 of you have it at disadvantage.
I got a 23.
All right. 23.
How do I do that?
Yatin.
Perception's on the second one. It's on the second screen.
And what did you get?
You should have a +2 perception. Your perception's based on smell and hearing, isn't it?
He has advantage on smell and hearing checks. This is a regular check. Yeah, this is a regular check. What did
It's a
Akira
regular
get?
check. +4.
Plus 4, so 17 plus 4, 21.
21.
21.
All right.
I mean, those guys were undead earlier.
This has nothing to do with the dice.
Nope.
All right. I need to know what Akira got.
Oh, shit. My bad.
But then I realized you are we will keep dead things. Look how ugly face.
You in bed?
Blood maledict. We can have that.
Oh my gosh, what is her perception?
Blood hunter, my whole life is so evil. Evil. The undead fiends.
+4.
Hey,
I'm a
London,
hero
she's
tonight.
+4. Roll a d20 +4.
+4. Okay. Sorry. It wasn't letting me go over to that page.
It's okay.
Oh, God. She got a 9.
A 9.
I also
All right.
She didn't roll a disadvantage.
As you guys sit around if Larn finishes up his spell, you guys have been chatting like around the fire, like the brazier. It's smoking, it's flaming a little bit. You guys have just been having a chit chat for the last hour around the fire as he does this, and you don't notice it
Of course.
until the last moment. The light has been growing slightly brighter from behind those of you who rolled with disadvantage. And what happens is you see. Oh, you don't see. Yeah, you do. You see that suddenly the room goes from dim light from the brazier fire to bright light from behind where you were sitting. Lauren, your eyes were closed, so you didn't see this because you're meditating on the spell. All right, Akira, Yatin, and Lasmer. What you see is you see that cube of earth that Zen created. You watch as it melts away in a molten pile, and this skull rises up in one piece out of it to about 6 feet in the air. And I need everybody to once again please roll initiative.
And then let's fuck shit up.
How long was that?
An hour.
An hour.
So wait,
16.
is that a long rest?
No.
It was not a long rest.
You didn't get any rest?
No.
Nope.
I got a 15.
All right. Last one, I got a 15.
Oh, really? Oh, I got 16 plus 3, 19.
Yatin got a 19. All right, thank you. When he did not come back. Pimp is
Time to crack the fucking skulls.
Yatin. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know. Oh, shit. Sorry, give me a second. Hold your scores.
Sorry.
You got a 16.
Sorry, you magic wielders. Let the guys with the fists and the weapons and who like the great shit. Let us handle it. No, I'm saying, you got slots?
Yeah, but I used my storage.
All right, I got 2.
Oh, you can. Oh, yes. Yeah, well, what's your armor
I think
class?
that's everybody. All right.
Oh, that.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
All
that's-
right. So, Lasmer, you got a 19 or 17?
I got a 19.
Yachten got the 19. Lasman, what did you get?
Wait, let's kill
17.
That's what I thought. All right, cool. Thank you. All right. Akira rolled a what?
She rolled a 12.
Ooh.
Roll hers on the screen so that I wouldn't forget.
And that's what it defaulted to. Cool. Gimp, what did Gimp roll?
Who said?
A 3.
All right. Gimp rolled a 3. Larn, you
I
rolled a
do-
what?
And an 11.
15.
Pip got an 11.
All
I
right.
do need to.
Larn, you rolled a 15, 1-5.
15.
Oh,
All right. Pimp got an 11. Lasma rolled a 17. Segura, what did you roll?
2.
Dose?
Did make it back in that time?
Did what?
Did Scabbers make it back in that time?
Uh,
I thought I was gonna be late.
maybe.
Oh, wait, you're always the first.
Yeah. As he finished the spell. Yeah. I'm trying to decide.
Yami got the
Yep.
24.
Scabbers is back. Scabbers is back. What?
Okay.
Yami got a 24.
Yami got a 24. All right. Yaten got a 19. Zen got a what?
16.
16. All right. 16.
So,
I have a wait. I got him.
I eat the bones.
You just gotta kill him. If you kill him, I can do my shit. I have arcane recovery, so I can recover.
12.
And I can do a long.
I'm just gonna eat the bones this time.
I was gonna say we just split the pieces up, fucking very individually.
I'm not burning that
Instead of letting it go back
Look, I'm a lichen.
Scabbers.
He wants to use it.
Well, you wanna use it for?
Yeah, let's just cut it up again. Let me cut it up.
Oh, isn't this for what you wanted to
Lauren,
do?
what did Scabbers roll?
I didn't roll for Scabbers. I'll roll for
All
him.
right. We just.
Uh,
I had to roll the dice. It was close.
well, he rolled a 6.
All right. Scabbers rolled a 6. Scabbers did make it back. The spell finished. All right. He's finished casting a spell. It took longer for this creature to make its way out of the block than it did to cast the spell. So here we are. We've rolled initiative. All right. We start with. Holy fuck! I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Yami, Yaten, Lasmer, Zend. What do y'all want to do?
Yami's gonna go double skimmy.
All right. Yami stands up, turns around, double skimmies. Go ahead.
Let's go.
17.
17 hits.
No.
17 hits.
17 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
10.
Who said?
All right. First one hits, but you hit it like a tennis ball, and it moves, and you come across the second one, and you happen to miss. You go ahead and take your damage. Make your damage roll for.
That was 10 damage on the first swing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was hit. 10 points of what kind of damage is it?
It's a 17.
Slicing damage.
Slashing.
Slashing. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go slash.
All right.
Yeah,
slashing damage. All right.
Same thing.
All right. Your second attack.
I want to punch it like that.
20.
That's gonna hit. Was it? And how much damage?
Yes.
7.
7 points of damage. All right. As you hit it the second, you strike it, you knock it, you strike it, and you knock it again. It's taking a beating, but it's still standing strong, and it looks back at you, and it flames up a little bit more and glows. It brightens. That end your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Yaten, Lasmer, Zend, Larn.
You already know. Bring me up,
Wait,
right?
don't use necrotic damage because I need to keep it.
What? I always use. I have to.
But then it's gonna disappear.
It's part of this damage.
Yeah. It's part of it.
Yeah, but it's gonna disintegrate.
No.
No.
It just takes pieces sometimes. Alright, so bring where should I go?
Segura got a 22 for her initiative.
Oh yeah. She's before me.
I thought I heard 15. Sorry, hang on. Thank you.
Don't use the flaming sword.
22. Segura, what do you want to do?
Flaming sword.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna use Tasha's mind whip on it.
Oh,
Okay,
that's cool.
go ahead. What, how does that work? Help me out.
It's an intelligence save of 14.
Ooh, all right. Excuse me.
On a failed save,
BDSM moves.
on a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn.
All right.
Oh.
Well, it rolled a natural 3 and it failed.
Nice.
I thought I had
Or
a
is
chance because it had a good bonus to it. It fucking failed. All right, so it cannot take reactions.
So yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah,
Snakes?
so it can't take a reaction. 3d6. Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So
Gonna be around.
it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn, and on its next turn, it has to choose whether it gets to move, take an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of them.
Okay. All right. Does it do any damage?
Yeah.
3d6 psychic. All right.
Psychic. Yeah. So
Yep.
I got 14.
14 points of psychic damage. All right. So this is the first time you've cast this, is it not?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they had BDSM spells.
Please describe how this happens.
So I just kind of like create this little stick of energy in my hand and like lift it up over my head and whip it out at the tennis ball and
She does
smack
the
it with the
Wonder
tip of it.
If this is not a BDSM move, I don't know
Wonder
what
Woman
it is.
meets Indiana Jones. You know. All right, you watch as it comes as this. What color is it?
Whip?
Segura, what color is it?
I'm gonna say green.
All right. You watch as this green. It's similar but different green than the green of the flame skull whips out at it, and you watch as it wraps around it a couple of times, and you watch as the flame the glow from the skull suffuses for a moment before it flames out and explodes again. But you watch as this tennis ball sized skull drops about a foot before it comes back up a little bit, and it floats a little lower than it was. It's not looking too good. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Just gotta connect.
I know. I'm about to punch it.
All right, that ends your turn. Now Yatin.
Bring me up. Where should I go? I should be between them, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Blanket.
All
Blanket.
right.
Alright. You already know me. You already know how I do.
Do the first one with advantage.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
You get
You get to roll 2 d20s and pick the higher number.
Okay, so I got 10 for the first one. And 14 for the second one.
Okay, what's your plus to hit? 6?
6, yeah.
So you got a dirty 20.
I got a dirty 20.
all right. Dirty 20 hits.
Yeah, mine.
Go ahead and roll 1d6. Add 4 to it. Now, are you reactivating your Crimson Right?
Doesn't the Crimson Right last until he does a long rest?
I don't know. I'm reading it. That's why I'm asking. Yes. Up to 1 hour. No, it has dropped.
Okay. You can just do the straight damage, or you can choose to activate your Crimson Right again.
He cannot
wouldn't.
activate his Crimson Right again. He can only activate it once per short rest. Once per short rest. And he has used it during this rest. So the next thing, he either takes a short rest or a long rest to refresh it. So there is no Crimson Right available.
That's way too loud.
That's fine. Well, I got a serrated saber that does some dirty work. 1d8 plus 3. Oh, no, 1d8 plus 6.
All right. Are you? We'll use that dirty 20 as an attack. If you want to use, you can use your saber.
Here. This one? Yeah. Double pyramid.
All right.
Double pyramid
So-
is the D8. Sorry.
I'm going to use my serrated saber.
Okay, go ahead and roll 1d8. Add 6 to the total.
9
Okay.
Plus 8.
You do.
plus 8.
Why plus 8?
17.
What's your plus to hit? What's your plus to your damage?
All right. What did you
Add-
roll?
You roll a 9 plus
you
6.
can't roll a 9 on an 8-sided dice.
I rolled this.
I didn't. You said 9 out loud. I can't see
Oh, no,
Trey.
I rolled this 6.
I rolled a 6. Plus 6.
You rolled a 6. All right. Plus 6 is a. We can math.
12. I get it. I'm a fucking Lycan. Give me a break. Half
it's all good.
orc.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm just messing with you.
I know. No, I'm in game mode. Like, you got to give me a break. I'm a half
Alright.
orc Lycan. Like,
That serrated saber strikes in. It slashes in, and you watch as it strikes, and it whacks this thing. It drops like a tennis. You hit it with a tennis ball. It goes poof, and it comes back and it floats back up. You have a second attack.
yeah, it's definitely gonna be a second
It's
attack.
looking pretty beat up.
If you do an unarmed strike, then you will get a third attack.
Oh, why just a regular unarmed? That's just 5. I don't roll nothing.
You have to roll a d20 to see if it hits, and add 6 to the total. Add advantage, so roll 2 d20s. Take your highest number, add 6 to it, and tell me what it is.
I have to do 2d20.
Yeah, you have to every time.
19 for the first one. 13, so 19
19
plus.
6. So 25 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit. 25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. This is bludgeoning damage. Because you're punching.
Yeah, 'cause it'll give me an extra one.
One strike. You're in your hybrid form still. Okay.
Oh.
Did you drop your hybrid form? Or we took the rest?
No, someone had the flu.
Okay. And it's d6 plus 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 1d6 plus 4.
All right, so roll a 6-sided dice. Roll a dice and add 4 to it. So you'll wind up with something between a 5 and a 10.
No, 1d6 there. Sorry, I couldn't. 3 plus 6, 9.
All right. 9 points.
4.
Plus 4.
Not plus 6, plus 4.
Plus 4.
Oh yeah, my bad.
7.
Plus 8. Plus 8 total.
All right. So, and you punch it, and it goes, and it's surprisingly solid. It doesn't move when you hit it. It takes the punch like a man, you know.
And so
it's not looking too good.
Your bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, my bonus action. This time I want to slash it with my strike.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
My attack to hit.
You get to roll 2 of them.
Yeah.
6 a higher number.
Oh.
I want to play at least one session in person with you guys.
17.
17 hits. Because we haven't done that in a long time, and I have never done it with Scott.
Yeah.
And I think we can help a lot.
23.
Hit you guys.
All right, 23 hits.
Alright. Then now it's 1d6 plus
D6
4.
plus 4.
And this time it's going to be slashing damage. 5.
Plus
9. 9.
9 slashing.
9 slashing.
All right, and you slash out, and you watch. It scrapes some new marks across the side of its face.
What is this goddamn tennis? Is it a
Scratching
golden
the
snitch?
runes, scratching into the runes. It drops significantly, and it comes back up, and it glows again. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. All right.
I fucking hit it 3 times in a row and didn't kill it.
Well,
This golden snitch is good. Okay.
Lasmer, we're gonna go to you in just a second. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta run. Well, walk, but.
Damn it. Never mind. I'm gonna shape water around it. Well, on it. But that's a full action.
So you can't leave the water sphere?
I mean, it allows me to move water to be in a shape that I would like it to be in.
Oh, and it's fire. Oh. That should be cool, though.
I agree, but it's a full action for me to do it.
Or you're just going to try to do this
I
fucking...
wouldn't be able to attack. That's my
Go with your gut.
Fucking stab it.
Exactly. Fucking stab it.
That's what we do. That's what us right here.
Over here.
The 3 musketeers right here. Send, Lazarus, and Doji. We are the 3 musketeers. Not smart. You drink a lot. Great shit.
Find out how to say that in Japanese, and that's your name.
Okay. On it.
All right, Lasmer, what do you want to do? Sorry.
I'm going to move to the other side of Ignis. My mouse doesn't want to move right now. It doesn't like where it's at. It didn't like bam, right there, which makes it. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack with my trident.
All right. Make your first attack.
First attack is a 26 to hit.
That misses. Go ahead, roll damage.
got a 14 damage
14,
on that first.
14 points of piercing damage?
Yes.
All right. You actually managed to skewer it
Yes.
for a moment, but you watch as it reignites and you watch as it flies off of the tip of your trident. It is hurt. It's looking pretty beat up.
But come in for a second attack with a 29 to hit.
Fuck me. Yes.
And that's going to do 12 damage.
All right. 12 points of damage. You swing at it, you strike it, it goes in an eyeball, and it comes out, and it drops almost to the ground. Like 3 inches before the ground, it stops, and it floats back up. And you watch as it flares again. And turns and looks at you. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nah, that's all I got.
All right.
I got our name.
Dude, but we...
If that ends your turn, we've got Zend, then Larn.
I just want to move over to here, Zed.
That's gonna 100 mark Ignis.
All right. We're doing
I got
yellow, right?
Yeah. I got it.
I got it. I already had it selected.
Active, right?
Excuse me.
You're switching to yellow because you have 100 mark active.
Oh,
And
I got a group name.
I'm gonna drop down on top of it with Heartbreaker.
All right. You come down, you slash at it with a 21 to hit. That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Group name?
No.
Party of this?
Yeah.
It's the threshold trashers. This motherfucker keeps breaking doors.
Yeah, but he said for us, we're the,
Yeah.
yeah, so we're the food musketeers of spirit.
Go ahead and roll your damage there, Zen.
I'm
I'm gonna keep saying.
I know, it's going to take you like 5 minutes to roll damage, so take your time.
7, 6. Seven. And 6. 26.
26 points of damage. All right. You strike out, you hit it. And what types of damage are they?
6 points of piercing. Give me a second, I'm 100 mark.
No worries.
Me too, Mark. Force.
Okay.
And 14 of slashing,
All right.
I believe.
As you strike, the multiple forces that you used hit it. It actually hits the ground, and you watch the flame go out for a moment. But like a tennis ball, it bounces up off the ground and reignites and flares again as it resumes its height at about where it was. And it turns to you, it looks at you, and its eyes flare red. Go ahead.
That's new.
I'm gonna hit it again.
We hit it to the bottom for damage instead of flared up. anything about my fucking video games. That's what's going on.
I see.
That's gonna be 26 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Go through that stuff again.
All right. Roll away.
7, 1. Or
Get out of the room. You've been talking about. Just telling you to be quiet. Like, just telling you to be quiet. I'll tell them to be quiet. I'll be quiet.
okay, so you're flashing.
Oh, good sound you see.
On a force.
You need to figure that. I'm not remembering that. Oh, I won't forget. I forgot what the other one was.
5 piercing.
Girls, focus on juicy.
All right.
Sound
And you are able to hit it one more time.
juicy.
You strike out. And
Okay. Sound
it actually, as you hit it, it flies, it bounces off of Yami and back. Again, it flickers out, but flares back.
Open on juicy.
It's not. It's just it's not looking good. It's just not going down.
This thing don't hurt.
Is there anything else you want to do? Or can do? We'll move on to Larn. Larn, what would you like to do?
Alright. So I would like to attack at Ignis.
Obviously.
Let's switch this up a little. See a ray of frost words.
Mm.
Damn.
All right.
I roll damage.
Go ahead and make your Ray of Frost. Are you gonna make an attack roll, or is it a
11 to hit.
11 to hit? All right. You coming out of your trance to bring back Scabbers. You realize what's going on, and you quickly cast your Ray of Frost, and as you cast it, it goes just wide. It just misses, striking the wall behind. Do you have anything else to do on your turn?
Yeah, cast Dragon's Breath on Scabbers.
Oh, that guy can't go anywhere.
All right, you reach out, you touch Scabbers, and you cast Dragon's Breath on them. All right.
Here's
All right, that ends your turn. At this point, the this skull once again floats, and you watch as its green glow changes from green and morphs to an orange. It goes to yellow to red to an orange. All right, and it glows, and you watch as it opens its skeletal jaw, and what is it? A tiny mote of orange flame emits from it, and it flies out, and it lands right in front of Segura, at which point it explodes into a fireball. I need everybody in the party.
What?
To make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity? That's good. What is my guess? There it is, right.
21.
Lauren got a 21.
Save.
About 6.
All right, Zen, what'd you roll?
18.
18. Yami,
Oh,
Yeah, me. 13.
13.
No.
Segura,
No, 16.
Segura rolled a 16.
No, I did.
Yami. Segura
Yami
got
rolled
a 10.
16. All right, Yami rolled a 16. Segura rolled a 10.
Yeah, 10.
Lasma,
It's nice.
what'd you get?
9?
Thank you. Yatin,
I rolled a 19 plus 6, so 25.
and Akira.
Right there. 19.
16.
She got a 16?
16. All right. Give me a moment.
I did series plus 6. That's
I
good.
need to
See?
roll. 1,
Or save. I roll 8 of them.
2, 3. I gotta find 8 of them. 4, 5, 6,
There's no way I
7,
don't get 6.
8 of them.
Whoa. What was the save?
13. 6, 10, 11, 13, 18, 20, 24.
Yeah.
All right, 24. Lauren, you take 10 points of damage. Zen, you take 10 points of damage. Yami, you take 10 points of damage. Segura, you take 21 points of fire. It's all fire damage. 21 points of fire damage. Lasmer, 21 points of fire damage. Yatin, 10 points of fire damage. Akira, 16 points of fire damage. And hang on, I have to roll a dex save for him because he's caught in the middle of it. He takes 21 points of fire damage. And he actually destroys himself.
Real quick. Why does Akira take 16 points of damage?
I'm sorry. Akira takes 10 points of damage. She rolled a 16 and I read 16. Sorry.
So what did I roll? 24? That's 21. Pretty much. Sorry.
Okay, we're out of initiative.
You are now out of initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna use Arcane Recovery.
Yeah, just save. I had to beat it.
You had to beat.
Got it.
Meet or beat.
Yep, meet it or beat it. So
But you do take half damage.
everybody but Segura and Lasmer
No, I understand. No, I'm just talking out loud.
beat it. Anyways,
Sorry, guys.
all right, you guys are out of initiative. That finishes it.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
The
I don't need to hear me.
The snow has fallen to the floor. It is now blackened. Yeah.
Use Arcane Recovery to bring a spell slot back. I put the thing in the brazier. I start
It just blew up.
getting money back.
All right, hang on a minute. Arcane recovery. Let me. You
Dust
are,
in the brazier.
you are
Yeah, I
a
thought-
wizard. Arcane recovery.
It recovers a spell slot.
Yep.
Up to 3.
What are the requirements? Is it a short rest?
Yeah,
So
I hadn't used it.
you have to complete a short rest to get it.
Yeah, I hadn't used it for
He,
last.
he hasn't used it yet for the day.
I just used it.
I don't. Hang on. No. When you finish a short rest,
Oh, after you finish the
You
short
have
rest.
to complete a short rest in order for that to happen. So it's not you do it and then take a short rest and get it back. When you complete a short rest, you regain it.
Yeah, well, hey guys, I'm sad to say, you guys are all targets.
Oh, because we're so low on health.
Yeah,
It took an hour for it to come back.
Yeah. Do your thing.
No, it's not my turn yet. It's not my turn.
How are we gonna keep it safe?
You gotta roll to see if you.
Yeah,
How much health do you need to get more than half?
Yeah, somebody killed him real quick.
How much health do you need to get more than half?
Well, 43, so it would be.
How much are you at right now?
I'm at 18.
And how much more do you need to get to half? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and lay hands on Yachten for.
Yatin, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes, Yatin Doji. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Real quick.
Wisdom saving throw.
Roll a 20.
Roll a d20, add 1 to it.
Oh, I only got one for wisdom.
What'd you get?
17.
17? Okay,
Plus 1, 18.
thank you.
You let Lasmer lay hands.
I don't know why I had to do that if it's his choice.
I don't know. I'd definitely overpower you in strength, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay hands on Yachten for 6 health.
Okay,
Nice.
go ahead and take care of that.
Now I am not a fucking wild animal. Because if I don't make that saving throw, I'm just, for everyone near me gets a 10. Look where everyone is.
All right.
I can lay for 25 HP.
Let's go.
Jacob was telling me just a couple of minutes ago he's exhausted. All right. I'm gonna call it for him. All right.
I would go towards you just because you're a powerhouse.
But we can.
So I feel like my moves.
We can pick this up. We can pick this up next week.
The armor would
Um,
the best friend I would be great to attack someone.
I would like to. Yeah, we can pick this up next week. We'll do it again on next Sunday. All right. Does next Sunday work?
It should.
Okay.
Be.
Yeah, let us know. But yeah, Jacob got up early. Boo Boo went to bed an hour ago because she got up at 6 o'clock. She's doing stuff for Jaja's party. She had to get up early. But this was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did.
Oh, I love this. This is.
Scott, to be honest, I cannot wait till we figure out when we're coming down to Florida for some time, because I want to play in person. I love this, guys. I prefer playing in person. It's so much more fun. Yeah.
Do we have like a pedestal and like a thing to put you on and a robe?
No. No,
We have a robe
seat, so I get to look up at you because you are the stars of the show. This is
But I want
your
to be
story.
like the.
Yeah, but this is
Yeah.
your story.
You gotta wear a robe though, Scott.
Oh, the ended?
I'm gonna wear my Speedo. How's that?
Okay.
Then fall flat back and go
I
to
don't
sleep.
own one, and I will never own one. So no, don't be afraid about seeing that now.
We got robes here, like legit robes with hoods.
Anyway,
Did we get any experience for beating that time around?
yes. Hang on, I gotta find out what it is.
What?
It ain't gonna be much.
Do we really deserve it?
Yes.
Look at that.
That's true.
No matter if it's the truth.
Everybody gets 100.
Right? I hit a 3-piece combo.
Someone uploaded this recliner.
I fucking slashed it with my sword and I punched it. I punched a tennis ball. The accuracy, no, I'm saying like that's some accuracy.
Yeah. Good job.
I'm Sugar fucking Ray Leonard.
But, you know, doesn't matter how many people kill it. It's only worth 7. Divided by 7 is 100.
No, I'm saying like
unless you think you deserve more.
no, I'm impressed that I punched a tennis ball.
But no,
So
we made
yes, we deserve like 7 times that amount each.
Mm-hmm.
Like the accuracy you have to like punch it in floating tennis ball.
It was a trident, okay?
And I
this ball.
and I cut it with my serrated katana.
You guys are level 5 adventurers. You are talented and you can hit these things. You are exceptional people. All right. If you look at a commoner's stats, it's 10 across the board, and those are the good ones.
Yeah, we are stacked. I noticed my
So you have to remember with the stats you guys have,
The guys are harder. I like it harder. It's fun.
you are
would be
you're
boring.
way above the
Sweet.
normal people, and that's every adventurer when you start out, even at level 1. And when you hit level 5, things get tougher. You
I know, they'll make
they
it.
have-
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
they have regenerative abilities that happen, like this. You know,
cool with me.
some of
It's like
them
keep fighting.
some of them regain hit points. Some of them have, you get lair actions, you get legendary actions, you get special reactions. They get more difficult, and this is what we're starting to see.
And this is what I like.
And
More
we'll
fight.
and I have a feeling you would have been bored for the first 3 levels of this. What do you guys think? But that's what makes it interesting for me to think about. Like, what would it be like if he started at level 1? What creative ways would he have come up with to use his character to do that?
Probably level 1. Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I would have chose the same stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what you got to do per turn, Gene?
Yeah, but it would have
Yeah.
taken you almost a year to choose all of it because you wouldn't have got there.
Oh, so we start over. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if
If
I'm gonna
you
go
started
like.
over, you'd be weaker.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna go like it. Oh, this is our trio. This is what it sounds like. I don't know if you can hear it.
おねさん重視
Spell it out.
It's it's Toucan Sanjusi. Toucan.
Juicy.
That's 3 Musketeers.
Toucan Juicy. Okay.
Juicy.
Sanjusi. Baka.
Juicy.
Toucan
Baka.
San Juicy.
Toucan Sanjusi. TOUKENSANJUSHI.
Toucan Juicy. Okay. Toucan Juicy. I'm going to have fun mispronouncing that for the next 6 months. Toucan Juicy this game. All right.
Yeah, we're a juicy bunch.
Anyways, thank you guys. We'll pick this up next week. We're coming close. When this is done, I need to take a break to get ahead of it. That'll also give you guys time to create characters over that time, or over those of you who are rebuilding characters. That'll give you that time. But there's probably 2 or 3 sessions left in this.
Okay.
All right, and that'll get us to, well, since you guys Brianna, since you guys said you were coming up to Georgia, we might be able to kick it off then. I don't know. We'll see if I'm prepared. Otherwise, I'll take that week to prepare, and we can do it when we get back. So, I just have to build plot points and shit. You know, even though it comes out of the book.
It's here the fights weird. Oh,
Before the next campaign,
Yep.
you have to watch Delicious in Dungeon.
Oh.
I think
Hey.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
You and Jacob can watch it. I'm telling you, you'll like it.
Look.
All right. Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, right here is one of the main characters.
Is it?
He's awesome.
Was he a halfling with a golf club?
He's a
Or is
chef.
that a pipe? I can't tell.
He's like what is he, an out dwarf?
It's about cooking food and the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. You gotta watch it before we do the next
Well, there you
campaign.
go. That's what we. Well, if you guys are continuing at this level, we're gonna do Dungeon and a Mad Mage. And Jacob, are you still there?
Continuing to this level? So that means we don't drop back
All
down?
right.
Yeah.
The Jacob, the entrance to the yawning portal. I'm sorry, the entrance to the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, or Undermountain, is through the yawning portal.
Okay.
Oh, what experience was it?
How was the? Give your honest opinion. I don't care that I'm your. It doesn't matter that I'm your dad. I don't give a shit. Give your honest opinion of what happened in the yawning portal. Because I'm going to do it again.
11,000.
It was fun.
But harder.
It was kind of hard. The bar?
I have a killer. In my opinion, I have a killer encounter at the yawning portal before you get in there that I think everybody will love, and it brings out a lot of D&D characters, historical characters that you should know about.
Yes.
And it's dangerous and a shit ton of fun. So I'm looking forward to getting into Undermountain because the yawning portal is awesome.
What total experience should we be at?
11, 8, 13.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on
Anyways,
8-13.
thank you guys.
Thank you.
We'll do this
Thank you.
next Saturday. Good night. We'll see you.
Arigato gozaimasu.